Welcome to the Squeaky Wheel Farm. We're heading to get a bull. At least look at one. Now, according to the ad, its temperament's really good. It's a polled bull, which means that it won't have horns. And it's a Murray Grey. We've had those before, and they were just beautiful animals. So we're gonna check this out and see how it goes. I've got a couple of passengers with me. Do you guys want to say anything?
Bye bye. Wait, we're going to get a bull and I'm so excited to see it.
All right.
Do
Do you have anything to say? Okay, it's about an hour trip, so here we go.
Oh, we can do this.
That was in Wisconsin.
There's a bull that Grandma wanted, and we didn't realize it was over 200 miles away. Actually about 300 miles away.
I misspoke earlier. The bull that we're going to look at is half Murray Grey, and his mom was actually a Hereford, so he's half Hereford. Originally, I was looking for a Hereford bull, so I was really pretty pleased to find out that he was half Hereford and half Murray Grey. I should mention what we're looking for in a bull. Number one, we want it to be a polled bull, one that'll throw calves that are hornless. I don't want to have to deal with dehorning. And number two, I want it to have a good temperament. We don't want any animals that are dangerous on our farm. We also look for animals that are healthy and that will throw calves that grow well. We also are looking for a bull that can tolerate harsh conditions. It gets cold here in the winter, and it also gets very hot in the summertime. And lastly, we're looking for an animal that will throw calves that finish well on grass. We do need to have a nice finished product. Our calves are the product that we sell, so to be able to sell them, they have to look good. The reason we're happy about having a Murray Grey bull is we've had one before, and their behavior and temperament is just so easygoing. They're very docile and quiet and super easy to manage. In addition to them being naturally hornless, they don't throw calves that have horns. They're called polled bulls. They also throw calves that grow very quickly and fatten out well on grass. The other things that you might want to know about a Murray Grey, their color is just beautiful. They vary in colors from very light silver to chocolate or a roanish red color, all the way to dark gray. And now that they've been incorporating them into some of the darker herds, some of them are even black. Another thing about their color, their skin color is very dark, which helps prevent skin cancers. Also, these animals are very hardy in harsh weather, both in hot weather or in cold weather. Another thing I wanted to mention about the Murray Grey cattle, their breed is not very common around here. We've only been seeing it in the last probably 5 or 10 years. And they're still difficult to get your hands on. But I believe they originated in Australia. I think I've read that before. They were a cross between an Aberdeen Angus and I believe it was a blue roan shorthorn cattle or cows that they crossed them with, and that's how they came up with this silver color. It seems like the cattle or the calves that are born to these cows are dominantly a solid color. I was looking for a Hereford that would throw some babies with white faces because I thought that was so cute. But this is a farm. We don't go by cute and we don't sell cute. So having a solid color is just fine because it has all these good qualities. Murray Grey cattle are known to be of moderate size, with the bulls ranging from 1,700 to 1,800 pounds. And the cows, they can be anywhere from 1,100 or 1,200 to 1,500 pounds. That's similar with the size of our cattle. We started our herd with 2 Simmental cows, and then we've used Hereford, Angus Cross, and Murray Grey bulls over them so that we've got a good mix. We prefer having crossbred cattle on our farm. I think the calves are just healthier and grow faster. The reason we choose to crossbreed our cattle is we can manage the herd better by keeping the qualities that we like and eliminating the qualities that we don't want. Now, the weather isn't ideal today, but he'll settle right in. We've just got a small herd. We're down to just 7 cows now. We've also got one little heifer calf out there. She was born late this year. The other calves have already been sold and moved on. This bull is just over a year old. and I wanted a young bull because I didn't want the chance of bringing in any diseases that you might pick up when you bring in a well-traveled or well-used bull. And also, I think younger bulls are generally easier to manage. We can spend time with him so that he remains being well-behaved, but we can actually pet this guy, and he seems like he has a really good temperament. So far, he's adjusted really well with being in with our herd. And here he is showing off. He really is a good-looking guy. And I think he's going to grow into just a beautiful, full-grown bull. That's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching. Oh, and one more thing. I hope to see you again soon.